da 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 da.
बार बार हाँ बोलो यार हाँ.
And then da 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 da. So we layer, so that way Chaya Chaya song came.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning 30 years. Rahman Music Sheets.
Hi friends, how about finding a top take? A wow factor in this episode. Do watch it till the end to grab this harmonic moment of the day. Now, O2 India presents Talkies Unkahi with unique Indians.
I was defenseless totally. I didn't know how to react. I used to cry a lot. I didn't know whether I could stay in the house. I didn't know whether to leave the house. I was like, I didn't know what to do with myself. I also had to discover myself. What was it that Menaka wanted? What was it that was best for my son? What would I do with my life?
Lagan, nominated for the Oscars in 2002 in the category of Best Foreign Language Film at the 74th Academy Awards. Its music brought home the 3rd National Award for A.R. Rahman, Javed Akhtar for lyrics, and Udit Narayan as playback singer also bagged national awards. Lagan won 8 national awards and 8 Filmfare Awards. Lagan's dazzling soundtrack continues to haunt. One wonders how Rahman crafted a perfect mix of grandeur and serenity to reflect the landscape and soul of Lagan.
Lagan, there is a one scene I have to blow the conch. The temple, the low drum, he gives the message with a drum in Lagan, and that kind of they used in the conch and lots of instruments. Dun da dun da dun, dun da dun da dun. Da 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 da. There's a one pattern goes like that. I used which I picked up in Karnataka, Dollu Kunida. They played the Dollu, they call that instruments I use in Lagan for the low because there's a skin of that instrument, Dollu. So, different places I collect lots of instruments, and the first inaugural will be for AR. Yeah, in Lagan I enjoy playing this groove. Lots of background score we used, all the percussions and all the manjiras, Radha Chele, and that song, ching 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 ching. Ching 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 we played. मधुबन में जो कन्हैया किसी गोपी से मिले. Da 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 dee, da 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 da. I use the same manjira. मन में तो राधा के ही प्रेम के हैं फूल खिले. Yeah, I really enjoyed my journey with AR from Roja till now. पाँचों मिली तो बन गए
Sivamani and Rahman, childhood friends.
What do you want? You.
Watching action flicks on home video was a passion for both.
I want them all. I want all the warriors.
It was an acquaintance that gradually turned into a strong bond of friendship.
They haven't got a chance against him.
So your dad and Mr. Rahman's father were good friends. Can you recall your first meeting with him? At that time, he was known as Dilip.
I remember after the studio work, Appa and Shegar Mama, Shegar Uncle, all they work in Barani studio. So one Sunday, my dad went and visited his place, Uncle Shegar and Uncle home. There I saw a little boy playing organ, and thus Mr. A.R. Rahman, that is my first look. And then A.R. used to come, at that time was Dilip. A.R. Dilip used to come to Barani studio to play some Malayalam movies. And I used to go and tell, practice with me. And that's way we connected through my dad and the friendship with A.R. father.
It appears when his dad was there, even as a small child, he somehow saw his future in music. After his dad passed away, he had to drop out of school. It's not easy. Both of you were good friends. Did he ever open up to you what he was going through?
It's a big challenge for AR in that age. He had lots of equipments. They used to rent. Even I haven't gone to school. Just go to school and play in the desk. He used to go to computer class in the cycle, and we used to discuss Berklee College of Music those days. Oh, we don't have enough finance to go there to study. A.R. reborn genius. He's amazing, and he focused what he wants, and anything for A.R. I am there for him to help in music, anything in music. And
so this was also the time when he was working as a session musician with veterans like Mr. Ilayaraja, Mr. M.S. Viswanathan. He also did small jingles. Does that mean that he never wanted to remain a session musician? He always had big dreams.
see, A.R. when he started working at that young age in Barani studio, I'll see him for Arjuna Master. And then one day I just saw T. Rajendran. Me and A.R., T. Rajendran recording. If we are not there, the recording will cancel. And I'll be meeting regularly A.R. in the studios as a programmer for MSV sir. And then Ilayaraja sir, one song he was programming, I remember, for Punnage Mannan. So I was there in the studio with Ilayaraja sir. I played that song, the rain song in Punnage Mannan, I remember. And then Rajkoti, lots of music composers A.R. used to, and full time he works in the studio, and then in the night, all the ad films, he works whole night. A.R. always full focus on music and his computer, and the food, everything will be there. No one goes to the studio room. He has an engineering room that where he composes. No one not allowed. And so Amma calls me, Shiva, saapde velapa. He didn't had his dinner, and please, slowly I'll go to the studio. Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Please come. We'll have together. So I pull.
Marakuma Ninja Manasila Salano Marakuma Ninja.
Today, Rahman's concerts are larger than life. they enthrall audiences across the globe.
जाने तू जाने ना
But its roots lie in a very humble beginning. The band Roots that Rahman started in the mid-80s.
On the first floor, we had a small room. In that, we practiced as a Roots band. Myself, AR, and John Anthony, Jojo. So we practiced. That time, Amma, he'll keep the food for us, and we go and eat. And then AR, whatever AR wants, I remember he got the first computer, and then the black one. And then 760 Roland sampler, first sampler Amma got for him. We just started build that studio, Panchatan, small studio. We were whole night we work, and all the wiring, all we were there. Even in Roots band when we were playing, very quiet. And then this is amazing programmer, and we play for L. Shankar sir. And Buaba comes from abroad. We did 4 shows, Roots. But amazing AR's programming in that, and awesome. What great band.
Dil Se, one of the most globally acclaimed soundtracks by A.R. Rahman. Based on votes from 155 countries, BBC World Service rated Chaiya Chaiya amongst top 10 songs of all time. Dil Se won 2 national awards and 6 Filmfare Awards. For Chaiya Chaiya, Gulzar won Filmfare Award for lyrics. Sukhwinder Singh won Filmfare Trophy as Best Singer, and Farah Khan for choreography.
एक सूरज निकला था कुछ प्यारा निकला था एक आंधी आई थी जब दिल से निकली थी
Dil Se re. I use this instrument in that title song. AR sang Dil Se re. In that I use lots of elements of this chime. This is called darbuka. I used in that film this instrument. Dil se re, dil se re, dil se re. This instrument I used in Dil Se Re song. This is kind of a small elements in Dil Se Re song. I use this darbuka, all this percussion. And the chaya chaya, we used this talking drum. This is the main groove. Chaya chaya, and then in the hand solo. We used that solo by hand playing, not the drumstick. He wants something different, so we created this. So we layer, so that way Chaya Chaya song came. Jia Chale. In that song, I used this instruments, this is a call, is called. So, Diya Chele. I played on that. And then da 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 da. I played all this, and then on the top, I play. So that kind of korvai I played in this. So Diya chale da chale da da di di. These instruments again we used lots of in Tiruda Tiruda, Konjum Nilavu. I used this instrument. We used this groove and then lots of tambourine, that kind of things we used that song, and then he also program on the top. He just adds more some layers. So when the final comes, we will know which part. And sometimes he change the sound and he plays. He's a great editor. And yeah, working with him is big. I'm really honored.
You want to sing with me? This side. 2, 3. Dilse, 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 dilse. This side. 3. दिल तो आखिर दिल है ना.
Blending Western melodies with Indian folk. A.R. Rahman's soundtrack for Subhash Ghai's Taal remains a stunner. With stories behind this magnum opus album, Sivamani will be back in our next episode. Stay with us.
AR always full focus on music and his computer, and the food, everything will be there. No one goes to the studio room. He has an engineering room that where he compose. No one not allowed. And so Amma calls me, Shiva. Saapdevelapa, he didn't have this dinner, and please, slowly I'll go to the studio. Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Please come, we'll have together. So I pull.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.